Today's video is going to be a little different from my previous videos. I'll be sharing a few questions that I get asked during interviews for a graphic designer role and how I answer them. I'm Sanchita, an architect and a graphic designer by passion. Please subscribe to Digital Kosmos if you're looking to reach your true potential. You can connect with us on our social media channels at Digital Kosmos and at Designer San on Instagram and Facebook. I have given many interviews till now. There are so many companies that are hiring for graphic designer roles because of the digital boom. Almost every company is looking to establish their online presence and they are looking for digital creators for the same. I applied to many companies in the beginning and got a call back from almost all of them. One of the reasons could also be that it is not a very high paying role. Some interviews went well and some didn't, but each one of them taught me several things that I wish to share with you all today. Above all, I've met some really good people. Even if I don't get to work with that company, I still got to know what are those companies' expectations and how can I better myself. Also, who knows, they might come back again with another requirement. So let's begin. Number 1, introduction. A little bit about myself and my educational background, where I'm based at, and other stuff. I mainly applied to companies in Mumbai because I didn't want the hassle to travel long distances. Number 2, years of professional experience in graphic design. What were my past projects, what is my expertise, and which softwares am I comfortable working on? I've mainly worked on Illustrator, Photoshop, and Canva, and I was clear on that. It doesn't matter which software you're using as long as you're giving them the desired output, but in agencies it is important to know which software they use and you'll have to stick to that because you won't be the only designer and on some projects you'll have to collaborate with other designers. Number 3, can I handle the work pressure? How good am I at working under pressure? This is especially important when you're working in agencies because there is a lot of work and most of it is ad hoc in nature. Number 4, motivation to join their company. How will I benefit their company and how will I benefit from them? Here you can talk about your strengths and what you're good at and how it will match the company's vision. You don't have to say that you're hardworking or punctual because that's how you should be as an employee. But talk about things that you're good at, which are unique about you and which will benefit their team. Number 5, what are my future plans? This question was asked to me by an interviewer of a small company, a digital marketing agency, to which I replied that I would like to start my own agency in a few years. So apart from the design work, I would also like to learn the business side of it. Now please understand that there is no right set of answers. I could say this because it was a small agency, but I won't be able to answer the same to a big corporate firm. Number 6, salary expectations. Last but not the least, the compensation part. This is something that will decide your worth. Since I was a fresher and did not have a degree in graphic design, I was a little unsure about the salary range at first. I thought I did not deserve to get paid a lot because I was still learning. But I knew that people liked my designs when I was doing freelance projects. At first, I only applied to internships which would typically have a stipend of 5,000 to 10,000 rupees. So, as an architect, my last drawn salary was 18,000 rupees back in 2019. But still, I had to start somewhere, so in June 2022, I got an internship in an interior styling firm. For an entry-level graphic designer role, the salary range is typically around 15,000 to 25,000. But I was confident about my ability, so I could demand a higher salary. In August 2022, I got my first graphic designer role in a content marketing agency. I was working long hours, but I thought I was compensated fairly. During this time, I worked with more than 20 clients like Godrej, their subsidiaries, Swiggy, Bajaj, and other companies. One of them was Emeritus, which is an edtech company, and I had previously worked with 2 other edtech companies as a freelancer. So, I had experience working with 3 edtech companies and I was very much passionate about the education sector. The reason I'm emphasizing this is because these are the exact points that I stated during my interview for the next company. In January 2023, I got an opportunity to work in an edtech company with a higher salary. I told them how passionate I was about education and how it will benefit their company. This also helped me to demand a higher salary and a better position This is my first corporate job and my first experience working in such a big team. I'm really enjoying my work now and I constantly update my skills in graphic design, video editing, web design and many more. If you're still watching this video, thank you for staying till the end. If you found this video useful, please do like and share it with your friends. We'll be coming up with more useful videos in the coming days, so make sure to hit the subscribe button for timely notifications. Until then, keep learning and take care.